problem is, let's just start this. Like, I'm not even gonna do the roll in. This is my setup right now, and this is in the way. So the Wi-Fi is so bad that it's. I'm gonna actually start recording too. Configuration file output path is invalid. Okay, well that's weird. Hold on, let me fix something really quick. I'm gonna drop this to 2000, see if that helps. CPU usage press preset. I don't know what ultrafast does. Video, can't change that. What was I changing? I was gonna change something specific. Well, let's see if that helps a little bit. How's your day? My day has been long, and it's only about to get longer. I'm not going to be able to play. As you can see, my GoPro is currently linked in to show my phone because the internet's so bad here that I can't get a good enough connection to stream it. So I had to jerry-rig this situation, which why isn't focusing on this? Can we get some focus? Too close? There you go. That's in focus. Alright, so it's a little weird, but doesn't look too bad. It looks like it's... I'm just going to have to pause on each crystal so you see what I opened. But I'm just going to jump right into this. Thank you guys for joining, and thanks for sticking around and not, like, running away. Someone's already said that the audio is perfectly fine, but literally it's just go to Home Depot, buy a big hammer, bust down your walls, better Wi-Fi. I'm not at home. I'm actually in the hotel. I'm in Madison, Wisconsin, and the hotel Wi-Fi is just not strong enough. I think it's a 5 download, 1 upload. My internet at home is just, it's not even the walls. I'm hardlined sometimes, and my computer decides to not pick up good internet. So currently the reason why it's bad streaming is because I'm in a really poorly wired hotel, which probably shares the Wi-Fi signal with like 100 or so guests. So I'm just going to start popping these open. We're going to start with those PHCs, obviously, which I have how many? 16. So I can buy that first batch of 10, and then we'll go back and we'll get, whoops, I missed. Is that it? Oh. There we go. So we're going to spin that first one, let it just go. Just make a video and upload it for the best quality. I'm recording it so that I can re-upload. I just wanted to be live. But I'm going to let that spin out for you, and we'll see what I get. How's everyone doing? My day's been pretty long, and I cannot wait for it to end. I've got some... Oh, 4-star voodoo almost. Man. Yeah, it's on Amazon if you want to find it. It's only like 20 bucks. Little Marvel hat. It's my favorite hat. It's my streaming hat. So, there's the first one. Another 2-star. 2 stars all day. 2 stars all day. Deserves one of these. I can still play that. This is the best live stream ever. When you get home, you should do another like this with the GoPro filming your phone. It is classy and unique. Total sarcasm, I'm assuming. Hey, duplication of Magic 2-star. Yay! Ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised I have 12 viewers and it's holding strong. Like, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty stoked about that if you guys aren't. But most thing I'm stoked for is my 4-star. I'm obviously super excited to get that and see what I get. Damn. I mean, the internet is so bad here that I couldn't even like link my phone with Air server. I knew I should have brought my game capture with me. I should have brought my Elgato just in case. But yeah, I mean, I hate the Elgato. It never really works well for me. And the stream health's bad anyway, so we wouldn't have been able to play. So I'd have some music too, but that was sucking up too much bandwidth. Alright, what we're gonna get? What we gonna get? Another 2-star! Yay! 2-star Deadpool X-Force! Woohoo! Gobby crystals hate me. They keep me one away from Starkey. Last 3 I opened. Bro, you need to stop spending your money. Just grind, man. Just grind. You got the roster to grind. Just do it. So why do you have your class as science? Since you're CrossFit, shouldn't you be skill? It's a good question, JRK. I think I'm a giant. I'm like Hulk. So I think that if anything, I am a science. I think I might redo it. So when I go to level 40, my little arrow right here is going to turn blue, ready to rank up. And then I'm going to do a special crystal opening that will reveal what my next 5-star 5-star instance will be. And it might be a new class. And I might do a combination of classes because I think that science, because I'm huge, whatever created me was out of science. And then I might throw in skill. Like you said, I'm a CrossFitter, so I've got some random skills. And then I also think I'm tech because I'm a camera guy. I'm a videographer. I've got a DSLR with a bunch of big lenses. I have a GoPro. I have my microphone. I have, my 7 Plus. I got a drone. I got all these things. So I'm a tech guy too. So definitely not Mystic. Definitely not from space. I mean, as far as I know, I'm not from space. My mom didn't tell me I was. Oh, 4-star Jugs. I would have taken that at least. Come on. 2-star freaking Rhino. Jeez. Yeesh. I'll take the ISOs though. Oh man, I can't see that. Again, guys, I want to thank you all who are in here still hanging out. I don't know how many people are in here because the YouTube backend is probably too slow to tell me who's in here. But I really, hey, we got some good stream health. I really, do appreciate you, dedicated viewers. JRK, you're always trying to get in here. You're awesome. Vincent's always jumping in. Aaron, you've definitely been in several streams. Max always in here. Another 2-star Rhino? Really? Come on, Collector. Give me something. Give me something. Jeez. Raz, I didn't even realize you jumped in. I know it's a bit laggy. Sorry about that, buddy. Template's been jumping in most of the time. The boss, I didn't even see you jump in. I don't know if you guys are all still in here, but thanks again for joining. What's up, Chid? Welcome to the stream. Sorry it's super laggy and I got a weird setup going, but it's what I got for the most part. And Star, thanks for jumping in, even though you told me to jump off and, pre-record it. It is being recorded, so I may re-upload this when I get into good Wi-Fi. I pretty much have the whole entire thing, so I would just be replacing the bad live stream, which I didn't even actually think about it that way. So technically, you're going to get a good quality of this version, a version of this after the stream is done. I would most definitely be skill with my taekwondo, parkour, gymnastics, rock climbing, and other sports. Hell yeah, Star. I'll keep that in mind when I make your bust. So you'll be skill. Do you want me to make you an over-exaggerated 10-star like Stizzy's? Or do you want like a 5-star bust or a 4-star bust? Let me know. What did I get there? I didn't even see. Obviously it was a dupe because it would have paused on them, right? Mac, I saw you earlier. It's always good to have you around. Thank you, bro. That means a lot. I really do appreciate you guys. It's been a really cool journey, kind of going from zero, literally zero, to where we are now, which I think is like 275. Like, I didn't expect to be even close to 300 this quickly, and the community here is so awesome, so awesome. Like, you guys are the best type of community. And I've come from a different community. I used to do CrossFit vlogging. What's up, Samuel? So opened my second 5-star crystal yesterday and got Rhino. But I'm not disappointed in any way. But should I be? He's okay in my opinion. Rhino's okay. It's not your best. Oh, it looks like we got a subscriber. I didn't even notice watching the live stream. We got Tony Stark popping in. Thank you, whoever subscribed. Rhino is just one of those characters that it's not sought after. You're not looking for a Rhino when you pop open crystals, right? You're trying to get something stronger than a Rhino. But you can definitely take him up, and if he's like your only 5-star, you want to throw a few resources in there, he's going to be a good defender. I mean, you put him on the right node, I'm sure he'd be okay defender. JRK says, or you should be mutant because you're a beast. Get it? Because beast. But I didn't mutate into what I am. But I also didn't like drink a serum and become giant. I just became giant. Chid says, thanks, Mac. Nice to see you too. Chid says, hey, John, don't hate on my snake eyes. I'm not hating on it. I just think it's funny that you have a what is it, like a 7-star? It's like that doesn't exist in the game. I just prefer things like that are well connected. Like when you look at my stream graphics down here, all the buttons and colors and stuff like that all match the game type, because that's what I like to have, that consistency. I don't know if it really means anything to anybody, but Star says 5-star duped, but the trimmings be purple. Okay, all right, I like your style. I like that. So do you want the orange flames that usually go up here and right here, or do you want something different like gold trim, purple with gold trim? I'll send you a mock-up. I think I might have just come up with something that's going to look dope. JRK says, I just hit 50 recently, so yay! Nice job, man. I'm getting pretty close with the extra refills that I bought. I've been able to 100% Chapter 1 of Act 4, and then I'm obviously ripping through Heroic for the new event quest, and that's just been blasting my XP up. So I think I might be level 49 by the end of the energy refills, and then so level 50 is when I become a 5-star. Is what's happening. So right now I'm a 4-star because I'm only level 40 something, 48. Oh, 4-star Mordo, come on. PHCs have been I've not gotten a 4-star from a PHC pull in a long time. Really long time. What did I missed? Asif, you missed not too much, just a bunch of 2-stars from the PHCs. Before we move on, before I start spinning this next one, can everyone just drop the link in a Twitter, a tweet, or drop it in your line accounts, some big groups, your alliances. Let them know that we're streaming, we're opening up crystals. This is usually like the most popular thing to do. So I know my stream health isn't great, but just let them know we're popping them open. And purple with gold trim, and instead of upgrade sign, I want a SG symbol. Oh, okay, I got you. I actually already have a version of that created for something else that we're working on for Slice 'em Gaming, so it's already ready to go. Like instead of Alliance crystal or an Alliance bug, you'll have an SG right here because you're a part of SG. Star says Snake Eyes isn't Marvel. He's dope, just not Marvel. Kenneth Swindle says, what class should the Fantastic Four be if they were ever added to the game? All right, well, while this one spins out, let's talk about that. So this briefly came up on Slice 'em Gaming, which is an awesome channel that I'm a part of. If you guys aren't in that channel yet, you should definitely go check it out and subscribe. But we were talking about, Green Goblin and Doc Ock, and Fantastic Four came up, I think, maybe in stream or maybe it was in a conversation off in a line chat. But Fantastic Four is the interesting one, right? They could totally be science because they're a group of scientists that go up into space to test out a theory, and they get blasted by a cosmic cloud, and then they turn into the abilities are sort of linked to what they were working on, I believe is the right story. Could be wrong. Star could probably update me after he checks Wikipedia. Yeah, man, called you out. But so technically, they got hit by a cosmic cloud. They could technically be cosmic, and it really could be either way. But as you can see, Chid and Star both say cosmic, so I would have to agree that if Contest of Champions was ever to add Fantastic Four to the game, if they didn't make him cosmic, I'd be pretty mad. Just like I'm mad that they did not make Green Goblin science, because I think that was a big mistake. Like, Green Goblin was affected by a scientific serum, not by his tech that he built. Dr. Octopus definitely makes sense for tech, but not Green Goblin. Just because he uses a bunch of tech to destroy people doesn't mean he is tech. Oh, 4-star Civil Warrior. Come on, PHC. Come on. This is so rude. This is so rude. So I missed Asif. He says, hey, you wrote Friyay instead of Friday. Duh. Lol, it happens, bro. Yeah, I did that on purpose, man. I did that on purpose. Chit says, watch how they make them science because they were affected by the radiation. Well, I believe they were working on a scientific experiment, right, during the cosmic radiation, and that's why they each have those powers associated with the things that they were messing with. So, whatever his name is, the rock guy, always forget, the Thing, he was out in space and got hit by the rocks, so he was combined with those rocks, those cosmic rocks. Mr. Fantastic was dealing with some sort of stretchy thing. Probably not. That doesn't sound right. Invisible Girl was working on something that was invisible? Okay, I think my theory is wrong. I don't really know the Fantastic Four that well, and all I have is history from their the original movie that was like okay, but not the best, and then the sequel sucked, and it was just like ruined it all. Uh-oh, we're going to lose that. Ah, crap. Got to move. Got to switch cameras. We died. GoPro died. Hot route. Hot route. Please excuse the interruption. We're going to switch to the DSLR here, which also doesn't have a lot of battery life on it. But it has a much wider lens, which is kind of cool. And a much higher quality lens, I might add. Oh, that's going to die too. Hold on, I'll be right back. Blob is a mutant? Alright, that has much more battery life, which is good. That has much better quality, and I can focus it. Okay, info, autofocus, off. Okay, let's flatten you out. There we go. How's that? Alright. How about the Blob? Yes, Star, but they are human at the end of the day. Wait, he's not science, he's tech. Yeah, talking about Green Goblin, he should be science, but he's tech. Such a mistake by Contest of Champions. Alright, so. Oh, is this the last PHC, man? No 3 stars, even? Like, let's see what we get in this last one. This isn't looking good for the Goblin Crystal. Or maybe that's what the game is saving it for. Maybe it's saving the big pool from the Goblin Crystal. Alright. Stark Enhance is only tech because it's suit by Tony Stark. And you know what? Oh, sweet. Duped my X-Force. I think I've duped him before already, so. No? Was that the first dupe? Nice. That's kind of exciting. Get some big ISOs from that. So we got 1 3-star. Bunch of dupes though. Whoops, I didn't mean to switch out that. Alright, so we got all those ISOs. All 2 stars. 1 3-star. Some 4-star shards. A bunch of 3-star shards. And then a big ol' mutant ISO. Alright, back to crystals. Next one we'll do is this 3-star that we have. Oh, we're so close to another one. Dang it. Alright. Star says, yeah, but he doesn't need his suit to be Spider-Man. Just like Green Goblin doesn't need his tech to be Green Goblin. He's still enhanced. Samuel, hey John, I'm going to get going. I got homework to do. Also wanted to say to take me off as mod. I haven't been here much. I'm busy. That's all right, man. Samuel, you're going to stay part of the Wrench squad for a while because you are one of the OGs. I think you're one of the first people to actually earn the wrench, so I'll keep you there, man. You know, as often as you can get on here, I have no problem with you not being here that much, all right, man? So you're forever a wrench in my stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of not stoked about Spider-Man being tech enhanced and not having some sort of dual. I think they need to do more dual class, like Unstoppable. Like Spider-Man should have been tech and science, and with primary science, because he is, at the end of the day, affected by a scientific experiment gone wrong, getting bit by a spider. Yay, Spider-Gwen, I already have you, but I'll take the shards. I'll take the shards and the ISOs. I would have much rather Tech Spidey to be Science Spidey with a Tech Enhancement where you get, Tech ISOs with every duplication and all that stuff. If I don't talk much, I am still here just doing school. If you're watching me during class, poor judgment. Just kidding. That's awesome. Close. All right, so we're going to save the 4-star for after, but we're going to do this Goblin Crystal. So let me say something about this. My advice forever, especially now that I've wasted money in this game, I purchased the boost pack or energy refill pack. Now, the energy refills haven't been a waste. They've helped me through a lot. But, spending $20 in the game is not something I just do. It has to be a really good deal, and it has to be worth it. There needs to be ROI. In my opinion, buying things like this, unless you are just crushing it and you've got 150 units sitting around, like I regained those units almost 2 hours after buying this crystal. So if you're able to do that, whatever. But if you drop like Star, I'm going to call you out just a little bit. Like, I obviously do what you want. It's your game. It's your money. But in my opinion, dropping money, like real money, on crystals like this is a poor choice. It's gambling. It's something that, can really, really ruin your day if you actually spend a lot of money and you get nothing, right? I've been to Vegas. I've gone through a couple $100 and at the end of the day walked away with nothing, and it is not a good feeling. So with that said, I grabbed one of them because I decided to treat myself and see what we get, and I thought it'd be a nice, cool thing to do for the crystal opening. It is only a 2-star one, so most likely going to get some kind of crappy 2-star, but seeing how the PHC went, maybe Kabam was waiting to give me something good with the Goblin Crystal. So let's go for it. But again, I'm not discouraging anyone from like spending money. I'm just giving my opinion. In my opinion, you're better off just grinding for your champions, because at the end of the day, their only ROI is one more champion in your list. Let it come from the bottom right. Who's saying that? I plan on getting the gifting badge when I get $30. Yeah, see, that's your choice. Like I'm having trouble justifying a $30 purchase. And there you go. 2-star Vision, Age of Ultron. Sad day, sad day. I've never spent money on games. I like the challenge. JRK, that's sort of where I'm at. And then the fact that I spent $20 and there was a outage during one of those round of boosts, I am super freaking pissed that when I reached out to them, Kabam gave me just the middle finger. They Kabammed me. It's like, hey, I lost real money in your game during a non-routine outage. Can you help me out? Maybe send me some new boosts. And they just said, sorry, this affected a lot of people. Please understand and go screw yourself. So I sent them back another message like, I don't think you understand. I spent actual money on your product, and you had an outage that was like non-routine, so therefore you do sort of owe me a little, whatever the word is. All right, to the 4-star. So in that case, it's like when you spend money in this game and there's a potential outage, they're not going to help you out. They're not going to do anything for you. So it's really dangerous. I'm now an advocate for not spending money in this game because they're not going to do anything for you if something goes wrong. Here's the deal, though. I've bought all my masteries, so I got nothing else to spend them on, and I don't got the roster for arenas yet. Really? I mean, I don't either. I'm just grinding until I do have a roster for it. Obviously, you just want to get there sooner. Again, like, nothing against you, Star. I don't, think of you any less because you spend money in the game. That's your choice. That's your money. But in my opinion, if you spend money on something that's not going to really advance you that much further, like in my opinion, an energy refill is going to push you further in this game than buying a 4-star or 5-star. Chit says, yet they send back an OG Ultron to someone that accidentally sold it. Exactly. Like, what's 3 energy boosts or 3 boosts to Kabam's, 30 million a month they make? I was very disappointed in their customer service. I'm going to make a video of it. I'm going to record a little professional video, a little message to Kabam, if you will, and hopefully they see it and hopefully they freaking redeem me. Star says, and I'm 16 already. No, I'm joining the Air Force, so I don't need a college fund, and I won't need a vehicle till I'm stationed somewhere for a while, so got plenty of time in the next 3 years to save. Hey, again, that's your choice, that's your money. Once you get out of the Air Force, though, it's like, I mean, the money you spend in this game, it's not like you're going to be like spending $30,000 to $40,000 by the time you're in the Air Force. So you're only spending enough money that's just sort of like, fun money. And then when you do get out of the Air Force, you obviously have a smaller income or whatever it is, the stipend, and you'll have plenty of job opportunities, especially in the near future as they start to revamp the post-military job offerings. Lol, kabammed. Sounds fair. Don't invest, just grind. Vincent says, Camaro, they always do that. And then, Camaro says, I got kabammed today. I almost got Gwenpool from a PHC. It lagged and went to a 2-star. No, that's just how PHCs are. You can never expect it to actually give you what you want. Yeah, Chid says, that's not being kabammed, Camaro. That's just a PHC. Basically what he's saying. All right, let's spin this thing out. What are we going to get? Let's hear your guesses while that thing spins. It'll probably, for me, it'll show up. But for you, you'll at least give some guesses. So guess now. Guess. Who's it going to be? Give me a new one, please. Or dupe my Ultron, or my Drax, or my Magic, or my Hulk. Because a dupe is never bad. But I'd actually rather add to my roster at this point. What's it going to be? Mordo! Spider-Man! Oh! Classic Spider-Man! I'm actually stoked about that. You want to know why? I've got a 1-star. I've got a 2-star. I've got a 3-star. Now, I've got a 4-star. We have almost all the classic Spider-Mans. And while that's not that exciting, it's exciting for me because I am a collector. I love having all of everything. So, next stop, my first 5-star crystal. If that's a 5-star Spider-Man classic, I will not be mad at that. I'm going to stay in till 35, 38 for the lifetime retirement. Nice, Star. You actually have a friend whose younger brother, I think, went to the Navy. And I think he came out, though, when he turned 24? 22? Probably like the normal time that most people sort of come back home and start to build their life. But I'm happy to hear that you're joining the service, man. That's really cool. That's a really awesome thing for you to do. Like, I always like thought about it as something that could have been potential, but I don't know. I think I had so many other things I wanted to do in my life, and put myself in the military just didn't sound like something that would work well with my personality. But Iron Scrap Metal says, Camaro, you will be forever banned from my channel if you ever guess something like that again. I'm just kidding. Some great guesses there. Thank you, Chid. I'll take that. Spider-Man. All right, so I wish I could play. I mean, I guess I could, but it would be kind of awkward. So I don't have any others, right? Oh, I guess I could pop this open for you guys. Let's see if we get an unstoppable. We'll let that thing spin. We got 15 in the chat room. That's awesome. Am I still laggy? It's not terrible. We have good stream health though, so that's not bad. Did I just see a 4-star unstoppable? That'd be pretty cool to get one. We got a boost! Another XP boost! Is it 40%? It's a 40%! Yay! Yay! Alright, that's all the crystals I've got today. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. I'd play a little bit, but obviously with my current setup... Oh, we got our daily claim. 7 p.m. here in Madison. Usually I get it at like 5 p.m. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Super stoked about my 4-star Spidey. It was definitely a good pull. And again, thank you everyone who stuck around, who deals with my internet issues. Like no matter where I am, it seems like I'm having issues with uploading stuff. I did record this, so instead of having this crappy stream upload, I'm going to upload this final file, which will be 1080p. Hopefully full resolution. There's a little bit of lag on my camera just because for some reason the unit that I use is not powerful enough. I might have to upgrade. So, Star, here's a anecdote to what I said about spending money in the game. I have spent lots of money on my business, and most of that money has not been paid back yet. I buy things before I'm earning, so I'm not really earning that much money as a videographer yet. So I've upgraded my computer. I bought this microphone for streaming. I have, a certain lens kit for my camera. I have a nice camera. I've got a nice microphone. I've got the streaming tools that I use to get my DSLR on there. I've got my drone, which is $1,000. I've got my, Osmo Mobile. I spend a lot of money too, so I hope I didn't hurt your feelings or like get on your bad side talking about you spending money in the game. We all have our outlets, and if this is your outlet, it's better than throwing it into drugs or gang stuff, or even like just things that are negative in the world. I think this is one of the most positive games out there. I just advocate smart spending, right? I want everyone to know the difference between buying for ROI or return on investment versus buying for the thrill of gambling. But again, if that's what you want to do, like me, I took a little bit of a gamble when I bought my drone. It doesn't really do much for me other than get really cool footage when I'm like in the mountains of Downeyville or here in Madison. There's a really cool, they have a really nice Capitol building that I'd like to get some footage of as long as the wind starts to calm down, which it looks nice right now. I might go out there. So I think I was closing this video out and then I got on that topic with you, Star. So again, you already just said, nah, we good? All right, cool. I'm glad we're good. But yeah, that's today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, you know exactly what to do. Once this video uploads, which probably not this one, wait until I upload the new one. Hit the like button, leave a comment, share the video, do all those things. That's what helps this channel grow and puts me in front of people like you that enjoy content like this. And until the next video, I'll see you later, crew.